Hello. We are out at Land Between the Lakes, pretty much just wandering around. Nothing specific. Just a old road that you no longer have driving access to. And beautiful day. Currently like right at 60 degrees. Just thought we'd come down here and see what there is to see. So I'll just do this as maybe it'll tell a story for us, and maybe not. People have no idea what to expect, but figuring there was a road, then there must be some old things from a previous time. So that's what we're hoping to find. Thought we'd take you along. And boom, just like that, while I was filming the little intro, my wife's found this old home site spot. So here is some of the insulators off of a utility pole, the steel cabling, the utility pole itself. Behind me, and I'll show you in a second, looks like the foundation to the home. And there's some of the foundation stones. Some more heading this way. I've seen some bottles a minute ago. I'm trying to remember where they are now. Oh yeah, here's one. Oops. An old can. Big glass bottle. More stones and cans. Nice little find. Yeah, so we are heading towards this big old tree here because it obviously has been here a good while, and all the other trees are fairly small, so they're relatively new. This is a pretty hilltop here. It's just not much undergrowth, easy walking. We encountered a hunter out here one time when we were looking at old homesteads across the street. And, I can see why he came out here to go hunting. Heading towards this big barrel drum over here. Check it out. It's still in pretty decent shape. I'm more impressed that it hasn't been all shot up. Yeah, pretty neat. Okay, so right next to this blown over tree, if you follow at the big hackberry tree, make a line from it past the blown over tree, you should be able to see the ground sloping quite heavily. And it doesn't look natural, so I bet you that's like the back wall of an old farm pond or something. We're gonna go see. And it is an old farm pond. It's a good sized tree. Poor little guy. Not much water in it, but yeah, this is obviously an old home site. I'm gonna have to find out whose. Another old can of some sort. Looks like a couple carved out rocks. Some old tires. And my wife thinks just beyond the pond. But it's now. Where'd she go? Oh yeah. Just beyond the pond that The top of this ridge had a road on it, looks like to her. From the other side I thought you could read the white letters, but it's just dry rotting. Pretty neat little spot. Oh yeah, that's a road for sure. And I've just been told we are fixing to head down it. Complete opposite direction of where we were going to go, but how can you not go this way? That main road's getting a lot of use this morning. Wife has just pointed out, though, that she is surprised we have not seen any daffodils. She's right. Look at that big old burl. We are going to head back to the old home site we just found, and then take that road down into the hollow like we originally were talking. We went a little ways down this direction of it and didn't see much of anything else. I'm going to keep that in mind for another day, I think, and then pursue our original plan. Got these trees all twisting into each other. That's pretty cool. So we're still within feet of the old home, and then looks like some more foundation stones, moss covered tire, very soggy, swampy ground. Wonder if it was like quite a few tires. It's like a little enamel bucket. That's kind of neat. Fence again from Mr. Dude's home. Let's step over it into the big tree and a much bigger pond. Yeah. He's a big old feller too. Split right down the middle. Still hanging on. And back on the road again. Sorry, not to cliche a song, but yeah, some pretty good steep drop-offs. It's just a beautiful day. Okay, we've got to be coming into something here. This ground foliage looks different. Old vinyl or leather, looks like leather. It's like a piece of purple ceramic bowl or pottery of some sort. And some concrete. So yeah. Oh, you find something else? We got concrete slab foundation here. Looks like maybe the cistern cover or something. Some metal. Yeah. Yeah, basement and the steps. Bottle I almost stepped on.
Oh, steps here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'll trade with you.
Yeah, and then all the greenery. So I think we're successful on another home site. Old light switch.
Wow.
That's kind of cool.
What is it?
Light switch.
Oh, I'll be done.
Okay, so here it looks like is the front porch. Nice little piece of ceramic on there. Probably standing inside the house. Guessing. And over here, what we found earlier, probably a cellar. And the steps going into the cellar, and then the back porch area. How it looks to me. So there's our road. We just came up from that. Here's the little home site that we were just scoping out. And looks like the road goes on through the woods this way. It's pretty thick that way. But over here, I think we might go check out. Just past the really big blown down tree. And that little flat right there is a lot more greenery and ground cover. So we think there's a home or something there too. My wife just found this as I was plowing through all the stuff. That was pretty cool. Some cans and buckets behind me. I'll show you some of them in a second. This little guy here, literally.
That's a bucket for sure.
Yeah. Just tripped me up. Tripped over somebody else's old shoe. Pretty heavy piece of chrome from something.
Ooh.
Yeah, just tripped over that.
Oh, that's it.
Some more pottery. An old brick. Yeah. Bucket with a tree in it. Yeah, that's a pretty neat little find. Concrete pad that brings up some question. We're still trying to figure out exactly what that is. But here's the concrete pad. It's only probably 4 feet square. Not very big. A huge beech tree. It's leafing out still though. Quite a bit of greenery. I'm guessing that somebody named Cook had lived here at one time. Piece of concrete cistern thing, I think. Not sure about that. Looks dug out though. There's a big old beech tree. It's still trying to grow. More of the greenery, and it looks like we found our road again. So hop on it and see what else we can find. Oh, there's a big old tree over there. Now, my wife is starting to get tired. I know. And there's some greenery stuff here, so I think there's something in this general area. But I think we'll go as far as the top of the hill. Maybe see the lake. And call that an explore, but there's some really big trees in here. I want to go check that around first. Yeah, you can hear boats and stuff. We're close to the water. I could see a little bit of it when I was over there. We are heading back up the hill now. Hopefully you get a view of the lake from it. I'm going to suggest a few minute breather. Ground's all tore up here too. I bet you some pigs have been up here. There's parts of the lake. Nice little sit down tree to take a break at. I don't know how well you're going to see it. A lot of green on the trees now, but the lake's all through there. Breeze is pretty nice. Yep, so I think we're going to take ourselves a little break here at the top of the hill and then head back onto the truck. I don't think there's anything new to see along the way, seeing as we're just going to backtrack our steps. So I'm going to wrap this up here unless we find something else. So I want to thank you for hanging out with us, and we'll see you next time.